Tuesday night at the field. It's the Buzzards Club night. Oh, I need to turn this over. There we go. I can't see the camera, so I got no clue what's going on. You have to get what you get. Yeah, I know.
Gotta tell you what you already know. Somebody's using your app.
Yeah.
Do you want to allow this or not?
Anyway. Got this. Okay. I got bit by a mosquito already. Internet in the toolbox.
But Merlin what? I'm not so sure, but I like it. Remember Randy told him to last year.
Here. I got bit by a mosquito already.
Being wrong today. We better try to do that shit.
What was the lap speed of mine yesterday?
5.53 or something to that effect.
5.3. So if I go down to 63 foot, that'll knock it down to 5.3. So, or 5.4. That's good. 63 foot. The only bad thing is that these are them stupid Russian lines. That'll tank it.
Easier said than done. Ramp feels good, doesn't it? Hope you have good luck with them. I mean, they fly all right. But flying is that much. Getting them to
TJ's over there with the breaker. Boy, they're after something, brother. Well, let's see if anybody said anything. I can't, of course, I can't see. We got a few watchers. Somebody said something, but I can't read it. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's impossible to read this screen in the sunlight, especially with sunglasses on.
yeah. We're going to set up lines like we did the other day.
Okay. Gotta run these out and see if they're.
I might have a 100-foot tape measure in the car.
Oh, I got a tape measure. That's not it. I'll try to work that way. Yeah, just use the Russian line. Hopefully they're close. course, they're already starting to spring off the reel.
Yeah.
I see your handle. Where is it?
All the way to the left, outside of the circle.
Quiet.
Oh, it's a little bigger. I'll move you out there.
Right.
I'll move you out on the line. There's a little bit. Go to the back side.
Pretty close. Grab onto my airplane, would you? I want to pull on it. I don't know how close the handle is. Damn! Well, we'll move you out closer to the circle here. Okay. We got a couple comments, but like I said, I can't read them. I have to go get my other glasses.
I smashed my glasses up. I sat on my glasses out here the other day, my reading glasses.
Yeah.
Took me about half an hour at home bending them back into shape, popped both the lenses out of them, bent the frames flat with the arms, and you bent this front part flat with these arms. They look like freaking pretzels.
I gotta blow my nose. The baking is driving me nuts. Oh man, boogies. That'll be good for 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I got this constant damn drip. Barb say fever's so bad that whenever she bends over, her nose just drips.
You smell the grease on this thing? My hands aren't that greasy. Well, these modified Jim Lee syringes are great.
Work pretty good.
They draw a full syringe.
Yeah. They don't leak past it.
So I wonder how my handle adjustment. I mean, I had it pretty close last time out.
Well, why don't we go out there and you close your eyes, go up and down.
You know, I cut my lead outs for equal length. My handle set for equal length. If the lines are equal length, they should be close.
Yeah. Well, as long as you can get it to where it flies a no-brainer upright and inverted, you're not having to work it.
I did the handle tweak last night, halfway between.
Would you take about 5 inches off them other lines and fix them?
Yeah, but I don't trust how I wrapped them. I'll just make a new set.
You always run them out there and cut them off again and do another whole foot short. You know, and that way you have a 63-foot set. If you wanted to try that. But do it, take your time and do it.
I can't do that shit on camera and try to talk.
You rush anyway.
Wiggle the handle.
Got all the equipment up. That's a little teeny bit of down and do it again. One more time. Probably push this a teeny bit of down in it.
Should be fine. I gotta see where it's at before I start fine tuning.
Well, I'm not going to take much. I'm going to take a 6 or 7 inches that line. The elevator's level is flat for about 54 level.
I'll just be real careful. No reverse wing over. I don't want to hit the ground on camera.
No, just feel it out.
Okay.
right into the corner over here. Got right into the corner over here.
There. Yeah. Switch the camera that way. Let's see here. I don't know.
I can see anything any better than you can.
Yeah, it's blowing that way. It's going that way. So we'll walk. Let me walk this.
Looks like it could go up some.
Yeah, well, I don't have an adjustment on this thing, so we're just gonna guess, guys. Let me get a smoke read on it. Yeah, it's blowing kind of that direction. This is a weird place. Pretty turbulent. Airplane's flying. Pilot sucks.
That's funny, jump so far.
Long ways off.
I'm just gonna set you well,
Set it close to your, that's good right there. Lines look good.
yeah.
Prime it. Just back over. Set it up right.
You should. Should be able to do it.
Was the spray bars in the wrong spot? Didn't take it all the way out. guys, we're working the bugs out of John's airplane. Let's see. Colombia, Medellin. Kick those tires and light those fires. Yeah. We got 23 watching. John's having a little bit of issues, but this airplane's going to straighten out. We're going to open it up another turn, and that should bring it down to 5-second lap speed. It's at 4.8 right now. Honking along pretty good. We'll get him sorted out somehow. Should have good line tension. How's the line tension, John? Got your line tension? Can't hear you. You're running a 4.8 lap speed. I got my rally cry right here, guys, so I can yell at him. I guess it's time I charge the battery. It's been a year since I charged the battery in this thing. Here we go. Set it down and I'll walk across over there. You either have your handle adjusted wrong or that means tail heavy. The engine quit, like that. Got a pitch gauge? You're not got a pitch gauge. Never ever run this soda. This is the first one I've ever tried to run this soda. I know, but too much kick in that crop, or you're running it too hard. I don't know what did you let it off at? I got a tack, different kind of tack. Run it with my tack. Got the hobby pro tack. I turned mine in just a little bit, trying to pick up a little more speed. The engine sounded like it was, on mine sounded like it was kind of breaking, like it was too fast.
Okay.
Yeah. I better wipe it out.
I can't see the damn wings out there on the ground.
All right, I'll be back.
You already got the forward there.
There's the heads up.
Come out here and just looks like another one that started. Pick you up. Maybe I need to try one of those flat back props.
You got any extension on that one?
Oh,
I think I took them all in props in there.
rough cap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I took all my props in the apartment anyway.
I didn't bring one with me. I could go down to a 13-inch prop or something like that and 65 prop. But that needs to take it. That needs to turn almost 10 grand.
The airplane's a lot lighter. Get out and lighter.
So all this is just an experiment. I don't know what it's taxed at. I don't know how much fuel to use. I don't know anything about it. Still trying to get a swim on it. What the level look like? Just quit at absolutely the wrong time. I couldn't quite whip it around far enough to get it back to you. Sorry about that. My other FC is 10 ounces heavier, will whip as much as you want it to. You can whip it 20 laps if you want to. You have a pretty hard day today, or did you try to catch it in? You stuck around here a bit like all the other guys do.
light out like that?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. That's why that Geo was like pretty good. Get it line trimmed out. I put that, if I get that 75 running right, I put that in it. I got an airplane to fall back on. I can always fall back on that. But this airplane would look a lot better if I hadn't used that freaking rocket pistol on it. Probably like it too. That's why the seat comes between that like must have had something in my hand case that I didn't do it. And it's screwed, you know. This is terrible. This is maybe a 12 or something.
Yeah.
You gotta look at the bottom there. The top of it is solid. It's all spring light. It's not open. It looks like some freaking tape stuck in there. Just lay down there flat. That light's not supposed to get out of it. Light's supposed to.
Okay. Flip, 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 flip. What guys are doing now? gotta get it softer tail wheel.
Yeah, sounds like it's hitting on hard wood.
Remember those old perfect wheels?
Yeah.
Racing wheels? Hard rubber, you probably could turn one on a lathe and get it stuck in there. Y'all fueled up?
Yep.
Did you turn that needle valve out? Mine or yours? No. Why is
Put that on there when it's setting just to keep it from siphoning. Start the fuel line pushing off. And if it needs to be minded to remove it. Grease on.
Did you change all the fuel lines?
Yeah. Leave it out there because I'm going to have to take it apart or something.
I doubt you get it fixed out here. Probably a
there on the bench and all that stuff, it was needling fine. And I opened it up, looked over it, you broke down this thing, now it's fixing the freaking airplane.
We're engine runners over here. We got 21 viewers, 12 likes. Okay, figure what the heck is wrong with it. Unfortunately, my dad gave up flying. Oh, wait a minute, let's see what he says here. I'm sorry I didn't read the comments because I obviously can't be in two places at once. Yes, we start our airplanes upside down. And there is a choreographed movement to change hands. I am using a Super Tiger 60. John is using a PA 75 in that airplane. The wingspans are 60 inches. And figure out what the heck is wrong with them. Unfortunately, my dad gave up flying early in my childhood and never got his experience. Well, we're here to help. I mean, it's a little difficult to help via the internet, but you know, I'm more than willing to try. Yeah, John's got problems himself. Let's see here. Yay, I do have a clip on this thing. So let's see if we can get these Russian lines reeled up without killing them. Okay, I'm flying on Russian 14.5 thousandths 4-strand. They're actually 15 thousandths, but they measure out at 14.5. That's legal. And they act like solid lines. They're a little bit tricky, but they do work good and they slide good. I believe the EMA rule book is plus or minus half thousandths.
They're right on borderline, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't sell them 63 footers.
Well, how's the airplane feel being a foot short?
I got positive response out of it. These will be the lines I'm going to use. If I keep from screwing them up. You know, one
spring.
Yeah, one spwang and they're finished.
I've had one halfway decent freaking flight that went sort of bonkers at the end of the freaking flight. Now with what, about 6 times? I'm gonna change that pipe out. I gotta get hold of Randy. I gotta come up with some money.
You said you got another PA-75 pipe.
I have a 75 pipe, yes.
New one?
Brand new.
Let's put it in there. Oh. New spray bar, new pipe. You know, you remember like with this airplane, when I first came out here, I had I had this engine in it, and I went back, and I knew better than to do that. I went back to the old reliable.
Yeah.
You know, a working setup.
You know, I could always throw a Super Tiger 60.
It's kind of funny with that big hole in the bottom.
I want to run that 75, right? I love that 65. That 65 has just been a super sweet engine for me the whole damn time I've had it. Well, the second one that I had. The first one I broke into about 15 pieces. The only thing that was salvageable was the needle valve and the head. And it took me almost 3 years to find another one.
Yeah, I'm looking for PA 61, 65. Because that's what fits my S6B. I should never have sold the engine in that. But
Yeah.
see, I figured, hell, Randy gonna make more.
That's the bad thing about copying. You never know. Well, Indian's the same way. Indian produces so many engines, and that's it. You never get them. Don't get parts, don't get nothing.
Why are you bugging me? Frank speech. Ah, whatever.
Spent about 4 hours on that airplane this morning, taking the other tank out, fixing another tank, replumbing, doing all that stuff, on the fuel line.
And the dinkers. We are. Yeah, my only problem is trying to get it trimmed out. I mean, I think it's close. Let's see what the peanut gallery has
I
to
think
say.
you just need some handle time on it now with that airplane.
Yeah.
You may be able to fiddle with the tip weight a little bit.
No, I'm using a 13.6 rev up. Yeah, a couple hours away. Yeah, I understand. How did it do today? Well, you go back and look. I got 3 flights in. It flew okay. I mean, just need to handle it.
The pilot wasn't flying very good, but the airplane was flying pretty good.
Yeah.
It sounded good. It looked good in the air.
Pilot kind of sucked, but
It was doing everything it was supposed to do, and then some.
yeah. But a couple more trips out here before we only got like 21 days. 21 days before the Nationals. A couple more trips out here. I'll have more flights this year than I did last year.
At my pace, I'm not going to have any of them before.
Got to pray on experience then.
I'm going to call Randy. See what setup to do.
Well, here's the deal. We could take the engine out of my high roller and the tank and the pipe and just take the whole drivetrain out of it and set it in your airplane. It'll work fine. Propeller, everything.
I need to get mine working there so I can do anything good with the boat anchor or
Well, I know, but
drawer candy.
while you get it working, take it out.
It shouldn't be that much wrong with it. I'm going to pull the head off of it and see what kind of head clamp it is and stuff. Who knows? I thought that maybe it could have very well been
PAs run perfect right out of the box. Right from the get-go.
touch it. Don't take them apart.
I've been through that taking apart business with Ron.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Here's what's going on in the other circle over there. The dinkers are out. Doink, doink.
Come on, fire it up. Yeah, fire it.
Well, there about 20 guys went past you already. 20 laps down. You caught the last flight. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Teething problem. I never had a problem with my 65. Not a single problem.
Well, you won't with a new 75 either. Like you say, you don't know what's done to that motor.
If I had time, like I said, I'd send it to Randy and say, here, look at this. Send it back as soon as you can.
Yeah, but you ain't got time.
I ain't got time. His time might be 3 months, might be 3 years. I'm sorry, Randy, but I'm gonna call him and I'm gonna ask him, because I got a PA 75 pipe, how long the header should be, how long the pipe should be, with that prop and that plane and that weight, and what kind of RPM I should be expecting out of it. I might go buy a new tag. Always happens right before the gnats, it drains you dry.
Like I say, well, you know, you're not sunk yet.
You know, I got a backup plane that's a good, reliable airplane, but I wanted to fly something different.
And the dinkers are off.
Well, he ain't down there running that engine on his airplane. I'm not staying tonight. I'm leaving.
At what time is it, you know?
Nah, my phone's in the car.
Yeah, we'll drive down there and I'll keep filming, but then I'm gonna cut out.
I'm gonna leave when you leave, so.
And we'll stop down there. For the crew, for the YouTube guys, so you can see the airplanes down there. Keep rolling. See what I go through for you guys? Come on.
Want half a bologna sandwich?
No, that's all right. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's see, my internet is right here. I'll put that in my pocket. We'll drive down and see what them guys are doing. Sorry about that. It's gonna be hard to drive and hold the camera, so that might be a problem. Get in the trash. Are we all still there? 24 and 16, it looks like it.
And then westconsumeraccess.org, number 3030. Dayton's radio station with a full team of local meteorologists. Kirsty.
Nice flights, thanks. I'll read. If I was doing this going down the road, they'd probably have a heart attack. We'll see what the old buzzards are doing. There's the really old buzzards.
Yeah, I'm the original buzzard.
Got some Goodyear racers. What size motor can you run in that?
It's a 15 class, and the Sportsman Goodyear is a spec engine class.
Whose is this?
That's mine. That's a nostalgia profile carrier.
Okay.
Is that a 19 in that?
No, it's 29. Vintage B team.
Who? What did you say? What did you say? Dennis Beakey?
Dennis B.
What did you say?
Vintage B team.
Oh,
That's a firecracker by Dick Ely. December of 51 model airplane news.
Mark Lauman sent me a message. Nice flight, Sparky. Thanks for sharing with us. Yeah, no problem. And we got a profile over here.
You doing?
Good.
Twister.
Unfranchised.
No, that was all this color.
If you'll get underneath some of it.
Back home. Take everything apart again.
Even got a Froome spinner on it? No, it's not a Froome, it's Pico.
Figure out what the heck's wrong with it. I bought that motor used, so I don't know if the guy had it before he painted with it or not. He may have. Canada. Maybe he's trying to run FBI fuel with it or something. He doesn't have a head gasket in it, or he mills the head or whatever he knows.
Old Gerald Wimmer's on here.
No, I've got a.
You have to measure everything.
Well, yeah, it's over compressed and you're running nitro. I'm only running 5% nitro, so. Trials and tribulations, I hate it.
Like I said, I know exactly what to do.
Yeah, we could do that. I do have to make my setup work.
And I'm not selling them by 65.
It won't fit anyway.
Yeah. You can make it fit.
No.
Yeah, but then I have this big pipe tunnel in the bottom of my fuselage,
Ah,
and then I'd have to cut a side exhaust.
you need a rear exhaust, right?
Yeah, a 75 rear exhaust.
Either going up and over is what my issue is.
I've got one on order.
making them things?
He's making another batch, and I got one on order.
Oh, this is from model
It
airplane.
won't be ready until the end of the year.
Oh, this gray one?
Into
Oh,
summer.
that.
This is a
I wish I
public
could at
design and,
$500 a pop.
American Aircraft Modeler. Dick Perry designed it. Like an A4P.
Yeah, that's a big hit. I wanted to order two of them.
Is that a G2135?
Barb wouldn't let me.
That is a C35. Or Subtractor 35, plane
She
bearing.
keeps them.
Plain bearing. Is that the rules?
It's good.
For, not exactly, but
Of
for
course, she's
Because you probably would have.
pure vintage airplane, the plane bearing is
No, I
the
got two
correct
airplanes.
engine to use. Because it used to be
They got a white
way back.
Well, I got a G2135. That's the bearing, ball bearing combat motor, brand new in the box. It swapped right in there.
Well, not quite.
Oh, exactly. It will fit right. It's exact same motor. Just it has bearings in it.
Right, I've got one too. And I got a D2140.
The 40s didn't run as good as the 35.
But,
They had problems, bearing problems.
but for the G21 would get the vintage points. But in the old days, you couldn't run the ball bearing engine.
hmm
You had to run a plain bearing engine.
Neat.
They were putting, at the end of this, they were running 75% nitro, 5% propylene oxide, and 20% oil in these things. Plug a run.
No doubt.
With 30%, probably gets close to 90 on the high end for carrier.
Looks like the pro stunt flyers are here.
A Super Tiger type needle valve that had a 90-degree on it. And a fuel inlet, or are they all straight?
3-line stunt
Oh,
plane.
Huh?
3-line stunt plane.
I don't know.
They did make one. A bent,
I bet.
yes.
Well,
Yeah, pick up.
the
Well,
15s
they're-
had a tube side on them.
There's a KMD that's like that, but it's the same sort of deal as this one. It's not an actual
But
choke tube. It's just
The 15 though was real short. Yeah?
Yeah, it was short, and because of the setup,
Okay.
it was a funny angle.
Yeah, she's doing pretty good.
Because you had the hole pointing into that bathtub,
Everything else going all
and
right?
then the
We're all
tube.
getting old.
I suppose you could unsolder it.
You are,
Yeah.
not me.
Just goes tick, 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 tick. Before you know it, you're there.
Said I'm
It
still
feels
15
feels
years
like
old.
Yesterday when you were 20 years old, right?
I don't know. That's what happened the last 7 years since I've had 7.
The pro pep boy stunt flyers here.
It's starting to affect me now. I get
They closing down your shop?
winded now.
Not yet. Maybe. They shut down the parks. Park is gone.
Manny Moe and Jack still out in the garage?
So far. We'll see what happens. I think what helps.
That's when
Even though she's sore or whatever.
the tank he had this one the same way. He had this weird box tank inside of there.
So
he had his pipe coming up
got to
back
go
of
to
the
the gym, getting exercise for it.
You got one of them small ones, like a 3/4, John? One of them wheels like that?
I knew what you thought. I might.
You look in your stuff and see if you got one.
It might be that size though.
Well, we cut it down,
Well, even that.
spin it up on the lathe, because I got to get rid of that. That's
I knew it'd drive you crazy.
It makes it big.
It's a nice little wheel and everything.
no, it's a beautiful wheel.
Anybody making those anymore?
I don't know. What he's got is he's got an O-ring wheel. One that I
Oh,
machined,
no.
machine aluminum hub, put the ring on, they're just noisier and I'll get out.
It sounds like the tail's dragging on the ground.
Yeah.
when it
I
does.
set that airplane down with clunk. I'm going, oh man, he's going to hear that. He's going to look around at me. What are you doing to my
I
airplane?
can't be here Sunday. This is speed event.
Just noisy and all. You know, there's no absorption to them at all. It's just
So
like
you gotta
riding
glue
on
them to the hub.
No, it won't come off. But that rubber isn't soft enough to absorb anything, and it feels like you're riding straight on.
Well, you can go down to the gasket place on 3rd Street and get some soft ones. You can get soft over.
You might try that, but
I think
I think his thing is that I think the solid rubber will absorb
more. Yeah.
more. Yeah.
Because there's O-rings made for different kind of gases and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them are softer than others. Nitro.
No, this way.
One.
Well, I think that's what I'm using on it.
Nitro.
Yeah. That's a standard gasket, but it's chemical resistant.
There's some urethanes out there too you can get.
I just need more rubber.
Well, you can probably do that too. Just put a bigger diameter O-ring.
He's only got room for a little half-inch wheel.
Oh,
It's in my rudder. It's recessed inside the rudder.
I understand. You're stuck with it.
Yeah, only so much room.
But you might be able to get a bigger diameter O-ring on it.
No, I need one of them wheels, just like it's on that
Did you do anything to it?
thing right there, and then we'll turn it down on a lathe.
No, the other one.
Not yet have time. I was up at home and brought that one over.
This is my competition here, local. The Pro Stunt Flyer.
I don't know about that.
How many flights you got for the year?
10.
Oh, you're ahead of me. I did 3 today. No, they're not front row contenders. You had a compliment anyway. Said, hello, Sparky. Are those planes front row contenders? No.
Nope.
We're close to the back.
This is the 4th season on the TPB.
Yeah. Is that what you're going to fly this year?
Yeah.
The other one's not ready.
You'll be right up there on the 14th row.
Yeah, something like that.
Just like a can, don't brush it.
I was gonna try to arrive at 8. So we'll probably start flying around.
Is there a contest this weekend?
Speed meet. Yeah. Yes.
Saturday and Sunday?
Yes.
Well, it looks like we're not flying this weekend. Contest Saturday and Sunday.
The police are going to come out here for 3 days and use these circles too, but they're only going to have them until 5 o'clock at night. We let them do their bicycle training out here on our circles.
When's that gonna happen?
So police come out here too and train, huh?
They
They-
set up pallets and stacks of
Both
pallets. And
circle?
they ride their bike. Normally, I think they only use one. But they set up like a little obstacle course around here, and they park a little trailer out there, and they.
We might get a little flying in Sunday night. Because I doubt them guys are going to hang out here all day on Sunday.
He's a police. Oh,
Speed flyers.
speed flyers, or is it speed or is it racing?
Who knows? Speed or racing?
All speed.
All speed. So Montegino will be here then.
Should be. We'll be on his circle. Up, down,
In, out,
over,
under.
and about.
How much does little plane weigh, TJ?
It's heavy, 29.1. I was shooting for 27.
When did you build that? This year?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's volleyball swing.
Oh yeah.
Fish it with.
Fast boat. Fast boat and 3/4 ounce cloth.
Let's look at his little cockpit here.
Is that kind of a heavy fish?
Fast boat?
Yeah.
Sprayed on right is a little heavier than those.
Whatever the paint weighs is what it weighs. It doesn't gas off. It's an epoxy.
Oh, it gases off a little. It's 1 to 1 to 1, so a third of it gases out.
They're out of here by 5.
They're out of here by 5.
Well, you'll have to look. Gary got 3 flights in.
16.
They went all right.
I
I mean,
1600. So
They've never been a problem.
the trim session that I did last night by adjusting the handle. Of course, I did change lines.
stuff that they drag them up.
It was right on the money, like I figured it would be.
Lock up all their stands, though.
Yeah, 'cause they don't tie anything out. They might put a couple little spray paint marks on there or whatever. So they can I gave them. They texted me and asked for permission. I gave them permission again, like we do every year.
Dope is the lightest finishing medium out there.
The other thing you gotta remember,
High
these
can,
things run
this
real
is my
fuel.
answer, Tim. High can,
Dope isn't going to stand up to,
You have our
30, 40,
permission
50%
to use
nitro.
the facility.
Yeah.
That's true.
We have requested the dozen buzzers passes.
Unless you urethane the nose, which I used to do, but I quit doing.
Yeah, dope is only good up to about 15%.
It'll stand 20. But if you get it right on it, it'll stand it really easy. One of those wipe off as soon as you're done. It shouldn't stand.
I've had one time ago some dope on little ox planes, little half-A's, and those.
Russian lines works surprisingly well today.
You're making a mess.
I did not have any problems with them.
And that's equal where it's coming from.
I'm gonna go home and put some heat shrink around the connectors to color code
We're
them.
not low breakers.
What do you got there? You got some kind of hand lotion shit?
Yeah.
Dayton's not too bad
Here, hold that.
as a city in the area.
Here, take this.
Everybody around here got their heads screwed on pretty good. They try to act tough sometimes.
I had one incident with the park ranger out here one time, and they were cutting the grass out here, and they weren't cutting around here. They were cutting all that out there. And I stopped one of the tractor drivers, waved him down, the grass cutters, waved him down, and asked him, I said, "Are you going to be cutting around our circles? Because we got a contest this weekend, and I want to make sure our grass gets cut." And he said, "Yeah, we're going to cut all of it." And I said, "Okay." And about that time, the sirens and the lights went on. I was sitting in my truck. And he comes out, he's got his pistol drawn and everything. And he's back behind my truck and sneaking up down the driver's side of the truck with his pistol drawn and everything. And I called Barb real quick and got her on the phone and set my phone up on the dash of my truck. and he comes up, you know, real mean and everything. See your driver's license and your registration and all that stuff. And come to find out, there was a red truck. It was red. Now I was maroon, but it was a red truck. And a guy just robbed someplace. And so he was, you know, he was on his toes. But
Yes,
I
sir.
said, wait a minute, I'm the president of the club that flies here, you know. No, it wasn't me.
I'm gonna go home and build something.
I didn't rob the bank.
Yeah, I'm taking
do
off
something
too.
different tonight, eh?
What?
You're gonna do something different tonight?
Yeah, I'm
You're
gonna build something. Yeah,
He does that every night.
yeah.
I'm going home too. I'm gonna tear an airplane apart and
We got
it'll.
30 watchers. All right, guys. That's going to do it for this session. Look for me in about a half an hour building something. So, till then, fair winds, tight lines. See ya.